it's costing him games where he stopped throwing the ball with Aaron Rodgers a couple of times to try to feed his rookie running back more. And I was like, if you have Aaron Rodgers, let Aaron Rodgers do what he has to do, win you games.
Here's a number that you might find intriguing. I'm looking at offensive stats right now. Now, the Seahawks, a lot of those games lately have been simmed because it's computer. Only the Chiefs and the Lions are behind them on passing, though. And I feel like that it's notable that the Lions have 1,700 yards passing, despite us talking about them being a run-first team.
Yeah, Lippins definitely kept this balance.
Yeah, which is the third most in the league. So
Patrick Mahomes and Matthew Stafford are definitely doing their things. The only thing that puts Patrick Mahomes down is those 18 interceptions, 9 touchdowns, 18 interceptions. It's not a good ratio. Matthew Stafford sitting at 17 touchdowns and 11 interceptions. It's still high on interceptions, but 9 and 18 versus 17 and 11. Matthew Stafford, I'll probably give him the edge on that. Actually doing a lip balling out there.
Well, let's look at week 9. Let's do some quick picks, and then maybe we can give some final thoughts on this and see what who we think's gonna win these upcoming weeks and whatnot.
Let's do it.
All right. Let's see. Let's look at week 9. You got the Patriots at Bills. This is one of those games where I think we all anticipate the same outcome. It's one of these games that Trey has to win if he wants to win the division.
Trey's winning this game. Only way Trey loses this game is if he gets the same loss. Other than that, it's hands down Patriots win. No offense to the Bills, but the Patriots are taking it.
Yeah, I got Trey. He's winning this easy. The Bills are in rebuild mode. The Patriots still have Tom Brady. Tom Brady's still a beast at Madden. I got Patriots.
All right, so next game, Vikings-Jets. That'll be a force for the Vikes. Let's look at this. Titans-Dolphins. I think that'll be an interesting game, but I think the Titans walk away with the W.
Yeah, I think the Titans are probably gonna win this game. They're probably gonna win this. The only thing I could see is Jahi in a couple of scores early or something. Casey Avery going to work on that rookie right tackle that replaced Conklin. Maybe Casey
I was
Avery
about to say
shows why he was number 1 overall.
It might not be as you guys see. What I'm looking at is my offensive line is completely different from last year. We traded away 2 starters. We traded away 2 starters and currently have 2 starters hurt. So our offensive line going against the Dominican Sue, Cameron Wake, the freaking HGH left end that the Dolphins drafted is pretty scary to me and could pretty much hurt us. And it could give the Dolphins the win if they can manhandle my offensive line.
When I played Slater, if he would have had I heard Jahi got hurt early, it would have been a different game. So yeah, it's gonna be closer, but I still think Titans have
it. All right, so let's look at this Redskins-Jaguars matchup. Well, you're going to get first-hand matchup experience against this guy, so see what he's all about. I'm going to go Carlos on this one.
Yeah, I'm going to go Carlos.
Say Jaguars.
I'm going Redskins.
Just because I haven't seen anything from the Redskins yet.
Jaguars is the biggest pretender in the league. I'm going Redskins. I don't see Leonard Fournette winning MVP with the fluke. He's going to keep fumbling like he did the other week. Redskins.
Browns at Falcons.
the Falcons is the new user. I don't know what he's gonna
Mhm.
play like. I think
Yeah, this should be
I
an
think
interesting
Browns.
game to see the skills of the Falcons.
I think Browns can probably get the win the way he's been figuring out playing consistent, trying to it looks like he's trying to run the ball first. So I think if he keeps running the ball with Crowell and Johnson, he could pull that game out easy.
Yeah, I was gonna say I like the Browns in this matchup.
Me as well. I favor the Browns in this one.
Jeff.
So, yeah, I was gonna say, Chef, what do you think?
The Browns. Yeah, no. It's pretty unanimous, so.
Okay.
I know.
Cowboys at Eagles. All right, so Eagles are CPU right now.
Yeah.
All right, Panthers at Bengals. Now, this could be a win for the Bengals. They're on home. I'm gonna go win Bengals here. We were talking about Cam Newton and McCaffrey being hurt.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with a surprise pick with the Bengals also.
I think
That's
I'm
my
gonna go
lock of the
Panthers.
week.
I think with that defense. Oh, I think the Panthers defense is gonna get easy opportunities to get picks and fumbles. Specter's still trying to. Specter's
Trying
learning
to
the
figure out the
game
game
still.
stuff much, so.
Yeah, so I think that Panthers defense will overwhelm them.
Yeah, my biggest question was Cam Newton and McCaffrey injured when he played Kansas City? If he pulled out the win with those two hurt, I definitely got him beating the Bengals. If he didn't, then I could see, Spectre coming through and possibly taking the win. But I'm leaning more towards Panthers on this one.
Okay. So how about the Seahawks-Cardinals matchup? We got a new Cardinals user. I don't know. Seahawks might be back in time for this one. I haven't heard from him recently, but what do you think?
This one's kind of up in the air, just because Cardinals is a new user. No, I don't think everyone's really seen him play.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I got. If Iceman Tron comes back, I think he could. I think he's good enough to get a couple of wins. So I think if he's back, I'll go Seahawks. If not, Cardinals is obviously gonna get the win.
That's what I was gonna say too. Now, Steelers get the win against the Chargers if they still have the CPU. Packers Rams.
Rams. No question.
Rams too.
I'm picking Jamie.
Jamie's too consistent.
I've seen Jamie make play games where I was like, oh man, Jamie's good now, making plays. I think Jamie can pull it off with Rodgers and that rookie running back. He just has to find the perfect blend of using both to get him the win. And the Rams don't have a quarterback. Jamie last year was getting picks. I think this year, I don't know what his interception ratio is this year. If he could force some turnovers and get those interceptions, I got Jamie winning that game.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't think I can pick Jamie.
Yeah, the biggest thing that scares me about Jamie is if he gets locked into trying to give his running back the ball and get shut down and starts passing like he normally does, trying to cannon downfield and make big plays with Aaron Rodgers. It might have been overlooked, but last year the Rams was one of the top defenses in defensive touchdowns off of interceptions. So watch out for that in this game. It could get ugly quick.
All right. Giants Texans.
Texans.
I'm going to have to go Texans on this one.
Yeah, I'm going to have to go Texans. That's a rough way for the Giants to try and bounce back from the skid.
Yeah, I think Dizzy and the Texans can get that win.
All right, from there we got Broncos at Raiders.
I haven't seen. I think I've only seen one of the Raiders games.
I haven't played this Raiders, so I don't know.
I haven't seen any of the Raiders games. I think I saw one of the Raiders games, and it was against the Texans, and it was the field goal battle. I think it was like 12-9 field goal battle, just 4 field goals for the Texans and 3 for the Raiders. So I'm guessing his defense is probably pretty good, but I know Chef's defense with all those corners and now that new linebacker and all those players. I think Chef it's going to be a defensive battle if Chef sticks to his game plan, runs the ball with C.J. Anderson, and gets
Yeah,
interceptions.
you're
I
not going
think
to see me
Chef can
throwing
get that.
too much.
I think Chef got that one.
Yeah, I got Broncos in that matchup.
Yeah, I got Broncos too.
I think he's gonna shake off the rust. CPU King over here actually playing the ball.
Hey, now.
Next matchup, we got Buccaneers versus Saints. I think that's a given. Buccaneers taking that one, taking that division win.
Yeah, I got Gatto winning that easy. The Saints, they haven't really been competitive all year. They no quarterback for them. I think they're starting Geno Smith out there. If you have Geno Smith at quarterback, something's wrong.
So,
Right.
would you say the Packers Rams is the game of the week, or is it the Browns Falcons, or Redskins Jags?
I'll say Packers Rams.
Packers Rams if Jamie shows up, so that's kind of a risky one to pick, but I would go ahead and pick that one more likely. That seems like the biggest game.
All right, so official for our game of the week pick, I have the Rams, Nigel has the Rams, Chef has the Rams, and Carlos has the Packers.
Ew.
I got Jamie winning. I'm gonna message him after this podcast and tell him he's not letting me down.
I think if you let him know that, he'd probably lose on purpose, knowing Jamie.
No, he's pretty competitive. Well, you guys have any closing statements or thoughts for the SquadCast?
New users, welcome in. We're liking, I've seen Kansas City out here active in the chats. If any of you new users want to have any user content you want to put out, you want to be in future podcasts, anything like that, we encourage all you guys to make highlight reels, record, please. Everyone who's listening, record highlights, please. Chef, Gato, me, Jags, we're trying
Please
to
put them in the
get more
highlight channel.
content. Yeah, we're trying to get more content out here. Highlight reels. Me and Chef have kind of a hard knocks type thing in the works coming next season, so that should be good. So please, man, if you guys want to be a part of these things, if you guys have highlights content, post it, get it out there for us.
Yeah, use Twitch, please, because Twitch is it's a lot easier it's easier. We haven't figured out how to download for Mixer, and Twitch is pretty straightforward in how to get those clips downloaded and everything.
Yeah, it's quicker and more user friendly
Twitch.
for the creation content part of things. We are gonna try and figure out how to manipulate Mixer as well as Twitch. Given that if we want to do in-game commentary, we're gonna have to use Mixer down the road. But we'll cross that bridge when we get there. We're gonna try and bring you guys this show more regularly. Get the updates in. This has been long overdue, like we said during the intro. So hopefully we can pick a day of the week that at least we do this, try to do it live. We might have to, piece it together and just put the video up on YouTube. But, we're going to try and bring you guys more consistent content. I know Carlos working on a highlight reel from the past 5 or 6 weeks of in-game.
That should be up later.
Yep. I'm going to try and get a new magazine going for us, too. I have not been doing that lately. I need to get on that. But yeah, like Nigel said, welcome to all the new users. And if you have any more content or you want to just host your own show in the league, that's awesome, too. The more the merrier. Let's just keep making this a more immersive experience. And I think everything